What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ricky here. Just coming to you. Make sure you check out my YouTube channel. Going to be coming to you with many different clips over the next few months. Just give some people some motivation and let you into the day in my life and invite you into the way that I think. I was on set today and just listen to different people talk and how people think. That's always what I do. I'm a listener. Every time I'm on set, I'm always listening, trying to listen to what other people are thinking, what they're talking about, and to just learn. While I was on set, I was just hearing different conversations, and someone asked me, what I thought, and they were basically involved in many different things, trying to come up with different ways to make money. And I proceeded to say that you have to find one thing in life that you're passionate about, one thing that you're willing to go through anything for, and you have to go after that thing. That's, for me, it's acting and modeling. A lot of people might not know that the first time that I lived out here, I didn't make the right decisions. I didn't do things the right way. But even so, I was passionate about it. It got so bad to the point where I was living in a closet up in the last few months. Most people wouldn't even admit something like that, but I'm inviting you into my life. I was living in a closet. It was that bad. It got to the point where McDonald's double cheeseburger was a delicacy for me because I was eating ramen noodles, I was eating a burrito, and a grilled cheese sandwich for lunch and dinner. And when I finally got a little bit of money, I'd get myself one double cheeseburger and I'd spread out that money so I could get at least one a week. So why, you might ask, why didn't I just pack up and go home sooner? I was passionate about what I was doing. I was passionate about what I pursued, what I came out here to pursue. You have to get to that place in your life that no matter what comes your way, you're not going to give up. You have to be passionate about it. That's the difference between the people that make it in life and the people that don't make it, and the avenue of success to what America and what the world may say success is. That's why you have to be passionate about what you're doing. If I wasn't passionate about acting and modeling, I would have gave up and went home a long time ago. I would have gave that dream up. I would have entered into the corporate world and stayed in the corporate world. For me, that's not where my success is going to come from. I was successful in the corporate world. I had rose up in a very big Fortune 500 company, and I had dropped out recently. I had dropped down in title because I knew that was taken away from my focus. You have to have a laser focus. Put all of your energy, put all of your being, put all of your passion, put everything and every single day into what you want to do. Find out what you want to do. If you want to own a company, if you want to start your own business, if you want to act, if you want to be a singer, if you want to be a dancer, if you want to be a sports player, whatever it is you want to do, find it within you, because you're going to get tested on it. I'm not going to sit up here and act like it's been easy. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you that everything in my life over these past few months and years has been a Cinderella story, because it hasn't. It's been work, and many days it's been hell. But it's that hell that I went through that has allowed me to be able to take anything else that I go through in this life and be successful in. People ask me all the time, Ricky, can you help me in modeling? Can you help me in acting? Well, what do I need to do? Where should I start? And so forth. The first thing you need to do is you need to find out if you're really passionate about it. Because if you're doing it just for the money, stop it, quit. You'll never be successful. Yes, that's what I just said. If you're doing it for money, you need to stop, because you will never be successful in that avenue. The reason being is it's going to come a time where money won't be there when you're going after that goal. Money's not going to be there. And only reason that people are successful in the things that they want to do is because they have a passion for it. Jim Carrey lived in his car for 6 months before he finally got a break. Do you think somebody who didn't have a passion for acting would be able to put up with something like that? Would you yourself be able to go sleepless nights without sleep for weeks and weeks at a time for something you weren't passionate about, just for money? Because money does not bring happiness. I know so many people, have met so many people out here since we moved to the Los Angeles area that have money and are not happy with their life. Many people, you see it day after day, drug overdose for actors, drug overdose for models, drug overdose for singers, dying left and right. Money will not bring you happiness. You have to be passionate about what you're doing. You have to love what you're doing. You have to have something greater than you that is pushing you forward. For me, it's my faith. I have faith that has helped me get through every single step in my life. Every no, every yes, every rejection, everything that I've gone through in my life, I have my faith to rely on. You have to have something bigger than you, whether it be your faith, whether it be your religion, whether it be a person you look up to, a mentor. You have to find something. That's going to be one of the main things that I suggest that you do that will help you be successful. And above all, you have to surround yourself with successful people. If you hang out with 9 broke people, chances are you're going to be the 10th broke person. And I know some of you are like, oh, they've been with me since day one. If they broke, you need to get them out your circle. You don't have time to be hanging out with nobody broke. You need to surround yourself with people who are successful. If you are hanging around with those 9 people, I guarantee you will be the 10th. It's the law of attraction. You have to think positive. You have to be positive. You have to hang around positive people. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and act like I've already made it. I've already been successful. See, me, I like to think I'm a futuristic type of thinker. I'm putting these videos out now. I'm sending everything up now. So when you see the things that are coming up in the next few months for me, that when it already happens, I already have a platform. You think I'm going to wait to write my success book? No, I've already started to write my success book because I already know that I'm going to be successful. I've already done things that I knew that I said that I was going to do. Everything that I've set out to do has happened in its own time. People, you cannot rush it. Your dream is too big for it to just happen overnight. You have to put in the time. You have to grind. You have to be willing to put every single thing that you have on the line and go after it. Go after your dream. Go after your vision. You can do it no matter how young you are or how old you are. It is never too late. I'm here to tell you it's never too late. This is for somebody out there who's thinking that they can't do it, that they're not good enough, they're not pretty enough, they're not the best singer, they're not the best dancer, they can't act good enough, they're not good enough to modeling. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and have dreams bigger than you. Don't allow anyone to smother your dream. People have told me that I think too big all my life. I've had teachers tell me I was crazy. I've had teachers tell me that I'm thinking too big, that I even had a principal who had the nerve to tell my mother that I needed to be nice to the students because one day I was going to try to get a job from them and they were going to remember how I was in high school. Yes, I've had that my whole life. I've gone on to manage a Fortune 500 company. I managed one at the age of 23. You can do anything in your life that you set out to do. So I'm going to leave you with this. This will be it for the first clip. Please go ahead and make sure you follow my page. I'll be bringing along my success story, different auditions I have coming up, things that I've booked. I've done plenty of different things. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a good ride. God has definitely been good to me. But I'll leave you with this. Know this. You have a purpose in this life. No one's life is pointless. No one. Every single human being on this earth has a purpose. It's up to you if you lock into your purpose and you fulfill your purpose. Don't blame anybody. Nobody. I put myself in many situations. People put me in many situations. But I blame myself for how I reacted to those situations. You can't control life. All you can control is how you react to life. But you can do it. I believe in you, and you need to believe in you. Y'all have a blessed night.